Ну, всем привет. Сегодня мы будем играть в Deponia. Что, погнали?
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just point at me and left-click.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
И поэтому я просто пропущу его, да. Здесь есть такая замечательная кнопка. Буду перебивать песню.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Deponia.
Junk.
Хлам.
Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too.
Снова хлам.
Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
У меня есть план. Куда я дел свой план? Ну, тут есть замечательная кнопочка пробел. Подсвечивает все, что я могу взять.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Даже не буду спрашивать, что он там увидел.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Чемодан.
Ah, there's my list.
О, а вот и
Let's
план.
see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Болторез, да. Самое то, что нужно в долгом
What's this? A
путешествии.
sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Носок. Cheesy Dreams. Надеюсь, орёт не громко. Старые планы побега. Их только
Huh,
смотреть можно.
my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Не такие уж и плохие. Да. Особенно потому, что ты уже здесь, еще здесь. Ну,
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Не хочу его снова открывать, снова разочаровываться. Гадкая записка.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Гадкая записка. Вантус. Может понадобиться. Нам. В этом мире понадобится, может.
Whoa!
Щетка. Ой.
What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Зубная щетка свалила от меня. О, болторез и мыло. Мыло и болторез. Все на одной полке. Самое то. Да. Вот вы не знали, где надо хранить болторез? А я вот так сразу скажу. Надо хранить на полочке с мылом.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa.
Браши, браши, браши.
Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait.
Подожди. Что тут еще есть? Аптечка.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Запер.
Ah!
Тони.
Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Гильотинка, вот это жестко.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Ну, конечно, все понимаю, но гильотина. О, еще две записки. Три. Сердитая, злобная и брюзгливая. Ой, я не прочитал, что там за записка была.
Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Не пролазят пальцы. Вон, вилка. Ничего не сказал. Кастрюля.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves.
Сама
Oh,
себе.
yeah?
Ой.
Well, I'll take that chance.
А вдруг? А вдруг?
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Он ее и не находил. Сейчас у вас должно немножечко подвисť. Это так, это нормально. Да. Я зайду к себе на стрим, посмотрю, что здесь по звуку.
Choose. I honestly wonder why we were ever...
Посмотрю, что здесь. Но никто ничто не пишет, поэтому я
Choose. I honestly wonder why we were ever...
не буду ни убавлять, ни прибавлять. Что здесь еще есть? Еще одна записка.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Здесь вообще кто-нибудь есть, кроме меня?
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Носок. У нас уже раз, два. У нас целых два носка. Ну, это безумный мир, поэтому если я сделаю вот так, наверное, что-нибудь произойдет. Сказал же. Спасибо. Рич.
Next, please! Next, please!
Я думаю, вот так будет лучше. Что, что же мы там?
Пикачу?
Опа.
Привет, удачного стрима, Умблилифи.
Опа, а почему не отобразилось? А, на стриме должно отобразиться. Ладно, у меня небольшая задержечка. А, ну, кто ж там задонатил? Подождите, я все-таки найду этот момент. Да? И все. Сейчас это... Прошу извинить за заминочку. Мне страшно интересно, кто там задонатил. А то, что видео по видео хорошо, это спасибо. Еще один носок. В холодильнике. В холодильнике. Это Руфус. А, Антон Арми. Спасибо за донатик. Мне было очень приятно. Давайте наберем воды, что ли. О, можно воды набрать. Что там с водой? Я, скорее всего... Все. Мне не видно донат. Вот я про что. Что там с водой у них в мире? Мне кажется, слова не слышно. Сейчас он воды нальет у вас. Поэтому я слова их... Руфус как-то негромко разговаривает. Вообще. Сейчас, скорее всего, будет слышно. Крошки на диване.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Ага, и нет, не во что положить, да? Здесь я вижу комфортку, печку и кастрюлю с водой. Ну, должна же здесь хоть капля логики быть. Я же сказал.
In you go.
Да, я так в Руфуса превращусь. Да, это самая лучшая вещь для разжигания огня. Вот. Все, что вам надо с собой носить.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Ну,
I may not be an expert.
Горячая вода, ну. На.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Горячая. Сам сказал.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But this detergent is...
А может, я мыло надо? Теперь.
I may not be an expert.
Вот. Ладно, я пока щетку оставлю там и достать.
Ouch! That's hot!
Ага, горячо. Вилкой. Как макаронины.
Whoa, look at that! The
На
sock
лице.
changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Смешал 3 носка, получил 2. Ладно. Это логика. Это игра логична.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Он хочет, чтобы мы все собрали.
A bolt cut. Why?
У нас
Bolt
есть
cutter?
болторез.
Socks?
Носки. Нам нужно... Ага, провиант и щетку.
Come on, brushy
Щетка.
brush. Oh, I need a better plan to catch it.
План получше.
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Самое ценное это банка. Ну, если нам нужна только банка, давайте выльем все остальное.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Да, и сейчас прорвет трубу, все затопит, масло там все забьет. Ну, это как обычно. Банка. А я даже знаю, где провиант был. Он там говорил, что нужна только банка.
Seems there are still some with some.
Опа. Да.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Еда.
I should use my provisions wise. It'll be a long journey.
Сейчас я будет долго.
I should use my. It'll be a provision.
Никак мне теперь достать щетку. Есть кто-нибудь? Может мне аптечку вскрыть?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tools.
Одаренный взломщик. Болторез.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Правильные инструменты мне нужны. Где их взять? Может пойти к Руфусу? Еще что-нибудь интересное найду. Болторез.
I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know.
Горелка.
I've given up trying. I don't even.
Не хочет у него открывать. Закрыть чемодан. Я не знаю, в таких ситуациях я обычно делаю
Nope.
все и
The
подряд.
corner one, but that's the first place Tony will look.
Нет.
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
О, без приманки вряд ли сработает.
Now the little.
Опа.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa.
Давай.
Ha! Gotcha.
Изи.
Ha! Gotcha. I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Ну все.
Toothbrush. Check.
Все, у меня теперь все есть. Пошлите на задний двор.
No, I haven't finished
Не понял. Что еще не собрал? Носки
all
есть.
that's missing. All that's missing. All that's missing.
Ну, щетка. Может, помыть надо, что ли?
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony. What? I just laundered them. Toothbrush. Check. Toothbrush. What? I just.
У меня все есть.
Socks.
Носки есть.
Check. A bolt cut. Why? A bolt what? A bolt what? Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. A bolt cutter.
Ну и провиант. что у меня
Provisions?
есть.
Bolt cutter. Toothbrush. Socks. Provisions.
Ну, у меня теперь все есть.
All I need now are some provisions.
Может, ему как-то надо отметить это все. Или выкинуть всю тарелку.
That's not on. And rightful. I won't have a use for this junk.
Ну, я все собрал. Может, список тоже в топку.
I wonder if there's anything in there that I could. No, I haven't finished packing.
Я еще... В чемодан можно все кинуть. Я предупреждал, что я буду тупить, да-да-да. Она не выходила. Она просто брала и не выходила. Ну, открой. Чемодан. Да.
Provisions?
Вариант есть. Он отметил? Вот, да, он его теперь отмечает. Носки.
Socks.
Сейчас отвечаю. Сейчас все сложу.
Toothbrush.
И
Check.
что-нибудь произойдет. Смотри, ложу болторез.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
Он забирает.
Oh,
Не
I
закрывается.
can't close
Сказал
it
же.
anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Носки, провиант, болторез, зубная щетка. Что выложить? Это нереально сложный выбор. Давайте думать логически. Провиант нельзя. Нам нужен провиант. Мы же должны питаться. Болторез, ну... Он сам не знает, для чего нужен болторез. Может понадобиться. Щетка или носки.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits.
Болторез выкинем.
Packed
Чем он нам?
and ready to go.
Ой. Вышел.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Гарпун. Гаечный ключ. Нет, это кабина. Пендер. А вот возьму и не буду с ним разговаривать. Он меня обидел. А, это мы с заднего двора пришли. Тут уже будет, да?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Ого, разговор, диалоги, ура!
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been my friend, my help,
I'll...
Я пропустил диалог. Да, я безнадежен. Как-то так. Скучно там, наверное, на стримике. Нам.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more.
Oh,
Aw, poor Wenzel. I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. And do you also think that no one...
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Ты
Well, that's
так
what
не
I mean.
работаешь.
I'm meant to be up there.
Не суждено быть там. Элизианки, самые
And
красивые в
don't you
мире.
think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect.
Но...
But the suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Of course I thought of it, but
So what's the problem?
I already told you. There is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
This
В этот
time
раз
it'll
все
work out.
сработает.
I
Ну,
just know.
точно.
Sure, Rufus, of
Я
course.
там чувствую. Ладно.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever
Как я могу
think
такое
such a thing?
подумать?
I'll go back to
You better do
Ладно,
that. You
пойду
haven't got
займусь
much
делом.
time left.
Мало времени. Что можно сделать? Гарпун. Управление. Фитиль.
there.
Чемодан.
Now where shall I put it?
Ага, как его туда
There's
положить?
no room there. There's no room there.
Прям
Oh,
на
I really
гарпун.
wanted to take the suitcase along. I really.
Он
There's no
хочет.
room there.
Ну и там нету места. Давайте откроем дверь. Мило.
I really.
Всякое
The
хранение.
storage.
Скрути гайки.
There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
У тебя был болторез. По кнопочкам надо. Ага, его теперь нельзя взять. По-любому там болторез нужен был. Наверное, лупить гарпун.
I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Фитиль.
I'll have to load the suitcase. I want to be.
Нужно загрузить чемодан. А он не хочет загружаться. Ну,
Nope. Oh, crap. It's screwed.
возьмись.
That's where the seat was attached. I'll need. Oh,
Сядем
no
на
room there.
чемодан.
There's no room.
Ой, ё-моё. Разумеется, сиденье, все. Я чемпион. Ну, я так понимаю, надо валить отсюда. Здесь больше делать нечего. Набор. О, Хэнк. Перец чили.
Ouch! Hot.
Почтовый ящик. Что-нибудь интересное может.
Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Ну, может, ключом гаечным скрутишь что-то. И взял,
A
забрал.
saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Взял, сперся почтовый ящик.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be going for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Ты видел
Did you see
Тони?
Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony!
Тони.
Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
Работает, как все мы, кроме тебя.
I'll finally
Наконец
leave this
покину
junk
эту
heap of a
захламленную
planet.
планету.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Надежный.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the
План
plan itself is
надежный,
foolproof, But
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then
А
what?
потом...
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Somehow my
Странно.
suitcase won't fit into the pod.
Don't tell me you forgot to build in a trunk. You really got a perfect plan there.
Идеальный план. Я...
Somehow my...
Don't you?
Да, тот же диалог.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
Все получится. Я не понимаю, почему
I'll
там
write
одни
you a
вопросики
postcard
были.
from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Это у Телька будет открытка с иллюзиумом. Я могу чем...
It's hot enough.
Давайте в дом. Не вижу ничего интересного здесь. Ну, пойдемте сюда. Основу тоже спилим.
There's nothing that needs... I've already unscrewed it. Ha! There you go.
Взяли почтовый ящик, нафигачили. И сюда еще и
Oh,
чемодан.
I really... There's no room there.
Там нет места.
Oh, I... There's no
Вообще,
room.
ну что туда кинуть?
Boy, it's attached. Boy, it's attached firmly.
Может.
Oh, there's no room.
Мне нечего делать, как спросить у Вензеля, что делать. Вензель.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect.
Он идеальный,
But-
но...
The
Чемодан
suitcase
это
doesn't...
So you didn't think of adding some stuff?
Of course I thought of it.
So what's the problem?
I already told you. The plan is perfect.
And who am I?
No one. No problem.
Of course.
Ну, уже
Ну,
говорили
you haven't
про все это. Был диалог, прощание.
I've welded this thing long enough now. I've welded this thing long enough now.
Ничего не работает. Печально. А что делать? Может здесь что-нибудь? О! Можно шапки скрутить.
Luckily, I'm a gifted...
Давай, ядреный взлом.
Damn! That would have been a piece...
Были бы у него инструменты. Да. Гаечным ключом достать ту вилку.
I don't like clean... They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough.
Понятно. Странно. Я не знаю, что делать. Почтовый звонок. Можешь вот тоже открутить. Великий взлом.
Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe... Yikes! There's nothing that needs to be...
Ничего отвинчивать.
Yikes!
Просто нажимает на нее.
It's hot enough. It's hot enough.
Сиденье.
Nope. I've been sitting on my... Yikes!
Может, сейчас Хэнк мне что-то не договорил. Ну,
Hello
не
again.
знаю.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Руфус.
Again. Somehow my suitcase won't fit into the pod.
Don't tell me you forgot to build it. You really got a perfect plan.
Don't
Все говорят про
Alright.
отсек. Отсек себе. Перец чили
Ouch!
взять
Hot.
нельзя. Он острый. Hot. Это выкручиваться не хочет. Болторез я не знаю, как еще раз взять.
I'm not sticking my... I can't do that to the mouse. This isn't much use now, I guess.
Больше он ему не понадобится. Никаких подсказок. Можно с унитаза за сиденье свинтить. С ним нельзя взаимодействовать. Пошлите наверх. Может, можно тут ящик. Вот что он деревянный.
I've given up trying to open it. I don't even want...
Не хочет его откручивать. Я в панике. В панике. Есть люди, способные мне помочь.
I'll have to load this. I want to be better prepared this time.
Он хочет лучше подготовиться. Он открылся.
Oh, I really wanted to... Oh, crap. The battery's using up all the space. There.
Аккумулятор.
And now? Oh, I really want... There we go. I just got...
Вон оно
Ha!
что,
There you
Михалыч.
go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Да, долго до меня доходило, как до мамонта. Пошлите калибровать.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Здесь оказался. Вот так вот. Нужно отсюда попасть сюда, да? Ну. Как же нам сюда попасть, если вверх, влево и... Еще одна загадка человечества. Я понял, мне надо их загнать сюда. Вот так вот.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Ой, ё-моё.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Ты наверняка жалеешь о том, что наговорила
I
мне.
bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right.
Точно.
Starting with, you can stay with me.
Начиная со слов «ты можешь пожить у меня». Да-да-да.
This is the
Попрощаемся
final
навсегда.
goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could
Как будто
say
не
to prevent
сказала,
me
всё
from
равно
going.
уеду
What a stroke of
отсюда.
luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Ура.
No, it's too late.
Слишком
You can beg all you
поздно
want,
умолять,
but I
сколько
won't take you
хочешь,
along with me.
но я
Can
тебя
I
не
have
возьму
that
с
in
собой.
writing?
Why are you here? Are
Почему
you
ты
still
здесь?
hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Я покидаю тебя
I'm leaving for
навсегда.
good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Мне дали письмо.
I'm
Послали.
out of here.
The sooner the better.
Фитиль.
I better not touch this again. It's all set up and...
Что он там видит их? Да, нет, нет, да.
Hey, Wenzel,
What's up?
Что такое? Не
What
видишь
else do you-
Just
организаций?
as little as you.
so that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
I'll go back.
You better do that. Yeah.
Там, пойду заниматься планом. Ну ладно. Осталось только поджечь. Сейчас все к чертям сожжем. Фитиль.
Now is when it counts.
Ой, переломный момент.
Hullabaloo.
Та-та-там. Как он теперь туда сядет? А, он съел.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Дайте. Это лицо. У него получилось. Цепь. О, кило на кровати. Не очень.
Phew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Как я и планировал, да-да-да. Носки. Надо все бы забрать. Носки. Провиант. А щетку? Щетку-то. Щетку забрать. Как же щетка? Дверца.
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now.
Угу. Шестеренки. Дверца.
A well-oiled gearbox. Not a
Дверца.
chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Еще одну дверцу.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter? I'll
Понятно.
save my telekinetic powers for later.
И... Что мне надо сделать?
I'll save my telekin... I'll save my...
Делаю.
I'll save my I'll save my... It already has plenty of... Why? Those are still good. You don't play with... Unless it's really funny.
Еще раз
Yeah,
он говорит.
I'd better leave it closed for now.
Грязь на зубах скрипит. про
A
шестеренки.
well-oiled gearbox. A
И
wire grating. There's a shaft
проволочная
leading
сетка.
upward behind it. There's a flood of trash behind it. Tch.
И у меня нету болтореза, да.
Not a I need... I should use my provisions while it'll be a lot. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on.
Провиант.
I'll never... You don't play with... Unless it's...
А будет шестеренки зафигачить.
Hey! As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Ну, пока спину нельзя ее схватить. А, здесь она осталась. Да, закинем.
I'll save my telekinetic...
Она активна,
Hey!
нельзя схватить.
Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Да. И
Why? Those are still good.
все падает сюда. Ну, давайте еще раз засыпем.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for... Ouch! I need a...
Ну, ходит у него рука, шестеренки, рука,
The
дверца.
shape reminds me of something.
Что-то напоминает форму. А, носки надеть. Понял. Опа, чтобы его можно было открыть. Я пытался. А вот и ремонтной рукой можно взять его.
I'll save my telekinetic...
Нет. Это дверцу.
Ugh, I'm getting dirt. I better leave it closed.
За болторезы ее, да? По-любому. Да. Ой, это кто?
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Кружится.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Руфус спешит на помощь. Погнали. Они... Я выручаю.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Руфус спешит на помощь.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Здесь, там. Он обладает какой-то сверхчеловеческой живучестью, однако.
I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Неисправимый добряк. Зачем я сюда ушел?
What's going on here?
Тут что-то происходит. Может,
I haven't seen
остановимся?
such a crowd in front of the town hall since, well, since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Пошлите обратно к городским воротам. Я здесь еще не все облутал. Лут это святое. Бык.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro!
Торо.
If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Доска объявлений.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Таксу потеряли. Дверь машины. И сейчас оттуда элизианка такая.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything.
Ага, носков нету, я бы... А, да, я их там оставил.
Locked.
Заперто.
It can probably be opened from the inside.
А кто там водителя имя?
Sure, Puff.
Солшев.
Huh, well, that could spell anything.
Солшев. Мэрия, переулок. Кранная система. Сейчас что-нибудь сломает-то. Течет вода.
Ah! Ah!
А, я понял, надо что-нибудь подложить, чтобы попасть в дымоход. Только не понимаю,
Wenzel has
зачем.
attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Вензель. А мы
Sure.
видим Солшев.
Huh.
Да, Солшев и Вензель не очень-то похожи. Пошлите в переулок. Темный переулок. Там нас будут бить. Отвечаю. О, в бар. Лонзо. Бар Лонзо. И Ханек.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Потому что какой-то
Hey,
шутник.
why
Что?
aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Забрал магниты с плана взрыва. А,
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hanek how this all works.
попугай.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Hello,
Да.
Hanek.
Oh, hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean,
вот и-
why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
What exactly are you guys
делают.
doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash.
Полезный
Most of the
хлам.
time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my
Вот
key,
это уже
too.
интересно. Мой ключ
I don't
есть.
know. What was your name again?
Wenzel.
Вензель.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
А Тони?
Let me think. Tony.
Тони.
Nope. I don't think I got...
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't...
И это включение.
Forget it.
Anything else?
Это еще.
How exactly does that detonation plan of
Он
yours
работает,
work?
план взрыва.
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it,
Самая
actually.
интересная часть.
I knew it. Is
Вот
that your
такой.
parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
You know, guy.
See you,
Скоро увидимся.
Rufus?
Руф?
Exactly.
Отлично. Руфус. Руфус. Хамдя. Я сейчас попробую кое-что сделать. Что если я... Я где-то находил... Вот. Музыка. Давайте что ли музыку включу. Это немножечко громко. Сейчас я все поднастрою. Пу-пу-пу. То как-то скучновато. В Deponia почти нету музыки. Вот так вот на задний план. Я думаю, пойдет. И разговоры слышны.
Hey,
Rufus?
Это так,
see,
протестировал
Rufus, exactly.
разговоры. Пошлите в бар. Бар Лонзо.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Обнадежил. Лодчик. Может понадобится.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
No.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
Почти невыносимо. Почти. Можно поставить.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
Oh, no.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
Там правда был дракон.
Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. I have to go.
Yeah, what?
Там все равно. Давайте метнем в него дротик.
I got something here that may interest you.
Really? What is it? Will you ever pay me what you owe?
No, but...
In that case, I'm not interested.
Ну, неинтересно. Табличку.
This ad is subliminally trying to make me use this item with it. Must resist.
А, на место его не взял. Табличка. Взял, скидал табличку. Красная штора.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Он попросил меня о помощи. Извините, случайно таранул микрофон.
I'd rather not.
Не надо. Боится он его, походу. Давайте пойдем на
The
станцию.
emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Да, ну ты, конечно, руку смыслишь сам отрезать. Пошлите сюда.
Please form a line, people.
Oh.
Draw a waiting.
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
I hate lines.
Ненавижу очередь. Рычаг. Номерок.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
66 почти будет удачный сам. Что там по часам работает?
The post office will be open o'clock. O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Часов. Лодки. Хрена лодки.
The mayor wants who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated, and someone has to nurse her back.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? I'll skedaddle.
Ладно, даже не буду это комментировать. Давай с Локи поговорим.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl
In a tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky, heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
Я тебе хвастаю. Я тебе хвастаю.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that, me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at
Это
the
невозможно сегодня.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does.
Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
Особенно для тебя.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62
is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
I'll skedaddle.
Мне кажется, там не доперевели. Зал заседаний.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Это что за существо перед ней стоит?
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Со своей знакомой.
That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey!
Пора вставать.
Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in...
Я просто эксперт по сну. Да, это прям про меня.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Gizmo.
Well, thanks for...
You're welcome.
Ладно, там дверная ручка. Может спилить или стырить. Ага. Воздушные шарики. Все, тут не было шарик. О, магниты. Ура. Перевалим отсюда.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Я верну тебе. Он чё, всем
The
должен?
first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Plum. Plum.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Плам. О, кофемолка. Осталось найти...
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Да, погнили из сектора 9, не такой.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Пойду я от нее, она злая. Центр города. А я не в центре города был. А, вот он, центр. Аварийный телефон. Почему бы и нет?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Дом Тони. А, мы уже здесь были. Они починили эту пещеру. И что это?
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. but deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Понятия не имею. Да.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Какая-то связь.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Спас, да.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Да, можешь его огреть чем-нибудь, типа, не знаю, подвал, кухня. Ну это... Теперь можно... Труба. Короче, я понял, надо запустить ему воды сюда. А потом магазин Тони. Вот это. Пошлите в переулок тогда уж. Я магнит не нашел. Тык-тык. Чтоб мне подорвать. Тебя подорву. Тебя подорву. Давайте подрывать.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Сейчас рванет. Сейчас они должны будут уйти. В теории. Ух, я еще тут...
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Late.
Exactly.
Ей можете им сказать.
I've got to go.
But here...
Давайте еще раз рванем.
Oh!
I've got to go.
But here...
Что же мне надо подорвать тогда? А, тут еще боковые комнаты.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Строго по номерам.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is...
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's...
But there's no clock there.
very observant. And now...
Понятно. И что им теперь всем надо? Может, табличку влепить им?
I said...
The post office will be...
This sign deserves more. I mean, it's a cow.
Понятно. Здесь ничего интересного. Как...
Hello again.
Hey,
Roof.
Exactly.
Руфус, точно.
See, Rufus.
Ну, я могу рвануть еще что-нибудь. Вот так вот, скажем. Я не... Может, не только там. Давайте попробуем где-нибудь здесь.
Oh, the black. Take cover!
Рванет. В одном месте так сигналка сработала. Где вода? Может, надо воду им перекрыть, что ли? Или что, я не представляю. И вот это куда-нибудь сюда.
Oh! Take cover! Imminent blast!
Опять же, я не знаю, что мне делать.
That's no fun with it.
Может, там появилось что-нибудь?
Oh, my new or, I mean...
я знаю, где еще не был. Вниз-то можно спустить? Ага. Фиг туда спустишься. Кто знает, что делать, подскажите. В дом Тони. Пошлите. Перец. Здесь же. Губка его сорвать. Вряд ли. Поздно.
Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the... Whew, wish I had some kind of protection suit.
Пожар в кармане.
Ouch!
Понятно. Что на своих местах? Давайте губку в воду кинем. Почему бы и нет?
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Мокрый голова. Тут все еще гильотина. Батарея. Телескоп. Опять что-то увидел. Фу. Ничего интересного по телеку. Воронка, горелка, ракета. Забери воронку, что ли. Грелку и ракету. Что если тут же можно комбинировать, да? Шарик.
This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just... It was, just... It doesn't happen. That's... I don't think... Never mind. Never! My inventory could... Antonio... I'll have to stick the fun...
Я не знаю, что делать. Сложно. Пожар в кармане, у нас теперь она мокрая. Тогда мы можем взять перец ей.
No way! An extreme chili needs an extreme fertilizer. Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
I'll skedaddle.
Надо найти... Заставить его зайти сюда. Чтобы его заставить зайти... как же сложно. Надо вода. Надо что-то сделать здесь.
Wenzel has attached a...
Может, на этот воронку закинуть. Или не знаю.
No. No. I don't think so. Never mind. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Неудачник Руфусу. Да. Ракета. Так, куда ты уходишь? Вот, все. Грузи. Не то. Ракета. Доберись ты. Вот.
No, this calls for hand.
Ручная работа. Ну,
Ah!
и она проворачивается до места. Что здесь можно еще взять? Поговорить с ним можно. Здесь труба, ее можно, наверное.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
план. Я могу все 3 поставить в одно место. Ага. Снесем ему дом.
Oh, the blast signal.
Что крикнул, у этого на доме заиграла сирена. Тр-тр-тр-тр-тр-тр. Просто берешь так.
I'd rather not. I owe Lonzo. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Late.
Exact.
Может, надо взорвать, потом аварийным телефоном воспользоваться. Не знаю, тебя и кого? И Марию сюда.
О!
Сигнал взрыва. Он что-то сейчас подключит, все долбанет, все заиграет. Пойти туда и к аварийному телефону.
If the citizens of Kulis...
Вообще есть кто-нибудь в чатик, отпишитесь. Никого нет. Телефон.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, inspect, but as soon as you act... I'll give it another try.
Явно это ботва не повлияет на трубу. Надо узнать, что это.
Sure, puff. Huh, that could spell anything. If I weld it... If I weld it... Sure. Huh. Well, that could... Ugh. Is this really... Oh.
Помоем стекло и увидим, что там написано.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Да, и как такого додуматься. Теперь мы знаем имя того, чьи ключи нам просили.
Hello again.
Hey,
Roof.
Exactly.
Точно.
About
Again? Well, if you insist.
Okay.
What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color? Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I,
Ballet.
love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
This is Sugar Puff's key, not...
Сладкоежка. Ничего, вскроем
Or I
машину.
could...
Ну, похоже, никого нету. Открыли машину. Что можно сделать? Рычаг. Открыли багажник. Подняли капот. Так.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I don't have to fill anything. The remaining question is... I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's... It doesn't have to be sight. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuva. The day of... Just a second. It says bad luck Rufus on these balloons.
Неудачнику Руфусу, да-да-да. Бык. Что с ним сделать? Табличку не показать.
Toro! Hey!
Toro.
Ah! Brilliant idea, Rufus! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Он повернулся и...
Toro! Oh, great.
Не знаю, воронку.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood. And this is one way how not to do it. Toro! Oh.
Можно дротиком мягкое место дать, чтобы он...
Toro! Oh.
Toro.
This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada-boom! This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada... Toro! Oh. But not enough, I'm afraid. Never! And Tony is not... But not... But...
Купоны.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead. Hands off.
All right, all...
Не любят меня здесь. Не любят и там. Вообще нигде не любят Руфуса. Часы работают. У меня нет ничего, если можешь. Нумералку присобачить. Часы работы.
This doesn't have to be, bada-boo!
Я могу еще раз изучать.
Those machines are nothing but junk.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Верно.
Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it? Fire! Impossible! My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible! My theft protection sensors would already have...
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice for, at least, ever since you turned 8.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency.
If you...
Понятно.
What are you waiting for?
I would love to, but why? I could even...
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Походу Походу все. Я завис. Можно, конечно, еще сходить, там, не знаю.
He wouldn't know what to... He doesn't even... By the way, you're holding up...
So what? As long as I haven't found a...
Hey, that's my dad's divining... Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Late.
Exact.
Топка.
It tastes... If only the balloons weren't sagging, like Wenzel. Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached... I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once.
Может, я чего-то в доме Тони забыл.
I can still... So? I can still wreck... So?
Так, что еще? Ракеты нет. Я могу поджечь ракету, скажем, сейчас в кармане.
Never! And Tony is...
В кармане нет добиться. Ну, что с ракетой связано, вот здесь вот, на чертежах.
Some of them were.
Да, сложно. Да, сложно.
Nice. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
And I'm...
Hey.
Well... Spoils... I get. Where's the girl?
She's lying in the Dr. Gizmo.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't in...
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
I'll skedaddle.
Может попробовать вскрыть гнетом вот это. Там спасение.
Huh? The emergency... Oh, great. My nuclear... Or... I mean...
Сложно.
Hello again?
Hey!
Did you hear about the...
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. How does that...
Oh! The chief detonator Then he rings a bell. And I give a signal to the miner, and after that, we...
Right, that... So you have...
Seems like...
Yeah?
Did you hear about the stranger?
Yes, but don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when...
Idiots are
Yes. Do you have something that can...
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Ого, что це таке?
Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes? Tanks? Valves? It's a
Это
It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is open again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Здесь никого нет, это хорошо.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Камера.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Это сменяется пожарный, не пожарный. Выберем огнетушитель.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, because it's the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicide? There's a hole in the platform.
Давайте поднимем вверх до тюрьмы.
I'll save my telekinetic.
Он не достает до них.
I'll save my.
Дайте чекну рецепт еще раз. Вода. Чистая вода. Богатая энергия вода. Живительная влага. Острые бобы. Черный порошок. Стимулирующая добавка. Все это в один кофейный порошок, что получилось. Чистая, богатая и живительная влага. Так в одно. Перемешать это перемешать. Понятно.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Ладно. Давайте больничка. Нет, шкафчик.
Crap. Lock.
Ну заперто. Веселящий газ.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Скальпель. Давайте до пожарного, что ли. Ведем. Все вниз. Вот оно как.
That's not gonna fly. If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. But they are too. That's not gonna flee.
Давайте поднимем.
It's too heavy. Doesn't matter because. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee.
Отмычка.
I've stashed it in there. Oh, no grate in the world can hold me. There! While you were blinking. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, because... It's the last tree. I mean... Luckily, I'm a gift... Damn. Luckily, I'm a... Damn. That would... I don't think this is gonna spontaneous, but I've been wrong before. And today, children, and and I'd rather not. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost... Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands. What I need here is... Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. That stuff, I think I...
Перчатки для пирата чили.
Tony always had weird... One whole... Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquilizer.
О, привет. Да, редко никого нет. Я почти не читаю чат, а тут такой заглянул, и ты там. Если ты все еще здесь, это подскажи, что делать. Я тут туплю. Сильно туплю. Очень сильно туплю. Может, ракету засунуть.
But how can I extract it without blowing myself up again? Well, they're black. A pinch of black powder.
В спорах. И что там еще надо? Стимулятор добавить.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
Да. Может, ты говорил про успокоительный Тони.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I'm just being extremely
First and
Oh,
foremost.
that's because my reflection...
Ugh! Why? And if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have...
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
I wanted to...
New escape plan? You'll never get out of here. Never. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest...
What was that again about?
Their gift voucher. You hand them in at the post office, and no.
Then why are they called gift? You wouldn't have...
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
The first day...
What?
Not yet.
You know what? I'll have...
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for bed here.
Дрель, шарики, горелка. Печально это как-то все. Звонок. Дом. Мне нужна кастрюля теперь.
Ouch! That's hot!
Ну чё?
I can still recognize what it is.
Может, в плаще он что-то опять найдет.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Но я не знаю, что делать. Это реально сложно. Сложная игра. Никаких подсказок. Надо порадиться как-то. На себя ничего не заменить.
Luck. Not necessary. It's already blocked.
Можно что-нибудь дротиком кинуть, что ли?
My things are... Well, I think that should be enough.
Да.
I can still sew.
Как же все-таки сложно.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. No reason to... I've got... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. No great... There! While you were Luckily... Damn! Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpick. Damn!
Сложно. Ну вот достал кандалы для чего? Там есть дверца.
put the fun. I wonder.
Чем я быка развел?
Toro! Oh. It's already. It's already.
Может, еще что-нибудь знаю.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
I'll skid.
Don't let the door hit you.
I'll skid. Hey, go away.
Very good. Oh.
Dr. Gid.
What?
I will.
Ha! Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by a kind of cup of coffee to the...
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
I want to report
An
No.
Hey, you...
Could you leave?
No. No.
Bummer. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything.
Может, он что-нибудь умное может сказать.
Shouldn't he be? Hello again.
Hey!
Do you have any idea where?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz. Is that what you mean?
How does that death?
Oh, it's the chief then.
Right.
Это мы все слышали. Давайте. Колокол. Сейчас он его ударит. Тр, 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 тр.
It's all written down on the recipe. Just bring me. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About
Keep it flow.
the recipe says. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
That's
What's scary about that?
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship. Clean water.
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a
Bullshitter.
Someday,
Don't worry.
Hurry, I can't.
About energy.
Honey, how about exhaust?
Honey.
I guess.
Exhaust. Don't worry.
I can't.
About
Tell
that.
me.
Any idea what?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant?
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something. Don't worry.
Hurry, I can't.
I'll be getting on.
You.
Crap. work. I can do... Yeah, I owe a laid back...
Задаром. Бык. Быка.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even... What I need here... Unfortunately... Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. One more time.
One more time.
And today, children, and time for a...
Насосники только. Я уже 2 вида жидкости нашел. Стимулятор я знаю. Мне кружку осталось найти.
Hands off my...
I need something.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't...
No.
And start...
I've got a...
But here...
Кто подсказал,
A
что
bottle
мне
of stimulant,
делать?
a pinch...
Что дальше? Что еще? Мне нужна кружка, чашка, не знаю, что-нибудь подобное. Может, Вентиль знает.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you...
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
No, ленивец.
I think... Let's be... Whatever. Never a
Почти
bit...
всё нашел.
Not a bit...
Но
Because
мне кружки
you're
нужны,
small.
кружки, чашки, контейнер, куда закинуть
Exact.
эту воду. И еще что сделать. Я типа отрицаю, что я ленивец.
I'd rather... I could hit a... It's happened.
Я уже тут хожу, применяю все
If
ко
only... Like
всему.
Wenzel.
Че, сильно громко? Сейчас потише сделаю.
Next, please! Next, please!
Hey, Wenzel.
Да, слышно разговоры.
Exact.
Мне нужно что-нибудь типа кружек, чашек. Я не знаю, где это можно найти. Не полилась вода. Филин, не знаешь, где мне что найти? Подскажи. Ой, все, пнул трубу, она провертелась, все. Ну реально, я не знаю, что мне... Может, попугай мне что подскажет. Умираю с голоду. Здесь звенит все. Здесь и где еще. В 2 местах. Взрывай. Рви.
Hello again?
Hey!
How does that...
Oh, then and
Right.
bye.
Взрываем.
Take cover!
Нет. Ну, так как я не знаю, что мне делать, то я, пожалуй, на этом все. Сохраню игру и попрощаюсь. Ну, пока.